What up, what up? So it's K here, and it's time to get into my final episode of my Madden 15 player career, and we're gonna go out with the season finale with a bang as we take on the New England Patriots in the Super Bowl. Originally, it was supposed to be Kansas City. I will put a title down below on why I am not playing Kansas City anymore. But let's get to the Pro Bowl before we get to the Super Bowl. Let's see who made the rosters. And as the Defensive Player of the Year, of course, I made the roster. But now, let's get to the Super Bowl. The Packers and I are 18-0, and is it not fitting that we play the New England Patriots, who was the last team to put up 18 wins in a season? But unlike the Patriots, we will win this Super Bowl. We will have the perfect season. Let's see what we can get done on offense and if Aaron Rodgers can lead the squad to a scoring drive. They do not, and New England gets the ball back at the 32-yard line. It is an imperative that we shut out New England to hold momentum because we cannot let them get hot. Man in motion, so we're guessing it's a run. It's a power run. He cuts it back in and gets about 4 yards after rolling upfield. 2nd and 6, trips to the right. I see the out route, but it's a screen pass, and the running back has a lot of open space, and he makes it up to the 49-yard line. We need a stop. They have all the momentum so far. We need to slow them down. 1st and 10, cover 2. I see the drag route, but he throws it across on the dig route to Gronkowski. They are now in the 35 in field goal range. Garoppolo is a young quarterback, so we're switching the play, bringing the blitz. Gronkowski strapped. He throws it. And I'm there to make the interception. That is a momentum shift, and we now have the ball on the 22-yard line. That was a great defensive play to get momentum back. Now, A-Rod, get out there on the field and make something happen. Unfortunately, the Patriots have a pretty good defense, so it was hard for Aaron Rodgers to drive, but at least we have them pinned on their own 7-yard line. I see the drag out. Bow! Huge hit. What are you trying to do? No easy yards. We defensively are playing very well. 2nd and 6, dropping back. I see the out route on Gronkowski. We're going to try to double this man all game and force the other receivers to make plays. 3rd and 6. Let's see if we can force a 3 and out and get the offense the ball back. Or even better, let's pick the ball off and get the ball on the opponent's 27-yard line. We are now in field goal range. It is virtually impossible for us not to score. Let's go offense. They put up 7 points on the board, up 7-0. Man in motion. We know it's going to be a run. We're reading these plays all day. Bow! We are on fire. And after a sack, it is 3rd and 15. We're bringing the pressure to Garoppolo, and we are there to make the sack. Great play by Jackson, making it 4th and 23. And after begging, the coach let me take one back. Let's see if I can make a play and help out the offense. Whoop! Juke out the cornerback, but I do get tackled by the linebacker. But we did get the ball up to the 46, so the offense has great field position, and it leads to another score. So it's now 10-0, 2-possession game. Halfback draw, and Clay Matthews is there to make the tackle for loss. Great play by Clay Matthews, 2nd and 11. I see Gronkowski going on the in route, except the ball was thrown over my head, and the cornerbacks look like they cannot keep up, so he scores a touchdown. I take all the blame for that. I was a little too short on that play. My height finally got the better of me, but now it's a game, and now it's time to strap up. But we have the most consistent offense as it can get as they put up another touchdown, 17-7. We see the corner out, that's double team strapped, but he throws it to the other side, and they pick up the first down. It looks like a power run. It is. I over pursue, and the running back gives Dix a monster stiff arm, but I jump on the running back's back and take him down, but I still give up the first down. Power run again, most likely. It is. This time, I make sure I learn from my mistake, and I make the tackle. I need to minimize my mistakes to help this team win. 2nd and 7. Gronkowski's in motion, playing a cover 3. I see the curl up, I also see the drag to Gronkowski, and I'm there to make the tackle, only giving up about 2 or 3 yards, making it 3rd and 5. After I make the tackle, it is 3rd and 5, and I see the slant pass. I undercut it, but he waits for the other receiver to pass through the zone, and he hits him for a first down. 2nd and 10 after a passing completion. Garoppolo hits the receiver on the drag route, but the secondary brings him down for a tackle for no gain, and we call a timeout because hopefully we can get a 3rd down stop and get the ball back in Aaron Rodgers' hands. Let's see what our defense can do. Cover 3, cover in the middle. I see the route, but Garoppolo hits Gronkowski on a delayed route out his stance. They pick up the first down, but after I make the tackle, it looks like Gronkowski is hurt.
Step aside and be back in just a moment.
2nd and 10 after the first down. Cover 2. I cover the corner route perfectly, and Garoppolo goes down. AJ Hawk with the sack. 3rd and 17. We must make a stop to keep this score marginal. I cover the outside, and he throws on the dig route, and the receiver fights upfield, but he is short by about 5 or 6 yards, so they will have to go for the field goal. It is now a 7-point game. But after a turnover, New England is back in the red zone on the 4-yard line. We need a stop. I see the corner out. He is strapped, but Garoppolo tries to fit it in there to Julian Edelman, but great coverage by Casey Hayward. Green Bay then decides to take me off the field for their goal line unit, and then the Patriots score. And it is a tie game, 17-17, after Patriots score before half. But thank God, our offense led us to a touchdown scoring drive, so we are still up by 7, but this is a much closer game than it was in the first quarter. 3rd and 8, let's play some good football. Running a cover 2 zone, Garoppolo hits a receiver on a dig route for a first down and more. He fights his way all the way up to the 24-yard line. They are close to the red zone once again. Power offensive run. Let's contain this Dix, and we make the tackle. 2nd and 6, Garoppolo stepping back. Corner route is covered, and he throws it deep, and somehow the receiver in tight coverage makes the grab. They are now on the 5-yard line. 1st and goal. Run to the outside, and we make the stop on the 2-yard line. But they sub me out again, and then New England was able to score. So after our offense couldn't score, New England has the ball back, and it is 24-24. We need to play some great defense. So this time, we're coming with the blitz to put pressure on the inexperienced quarterback. And Hughes, Dwight Freeney's backup, is playing like a man possessed. After a 6-yard completion, it is now 3rd and 7. Gronkowski, that corner route won't work against me. Except the running back is open on an angle route and picks up the first down plus an extra 10 yards. So they are now in field goal range. We need to do something to preserve this lead. 1st and 10 on the 30. They go with the run, and great job with the run stuff. 2nd and 12. I over pursue again, but Clay Matthews was there to make the run stuff. So that makes it 3rd and 10 on the 30-yard line. That's a 47-yard field goal. We need to get them out field goal distance. What's one way to do that? By rushing the quarterback, and I sprint towards Garoppolo, and I make the sack, and that is a loss of 10 yards. That's a 57-yard field goal attempt. 57-yarder, and it is wide right. So the game is still tied. But after Eddie Lacy and Aaron Rodgers were on the field, they got us a 7-point lead, so we are now up by 7 with 1 minute and 30 seconds left for New England to score. But they are driving. They're on the 35-yard line. Out route overthrown. 3rd and 10, matched up one-on-one versus Gronk. He goes to the flats. And Garoppolo goes down once again, 4th and 20. We bring the blitz to rush the quarterback, and Garoppolo throws it deep. That is picked off by Casey Hayward. That pick may have just sealed us the game. But after a 3-and-out, New England has the ball back on the 46. This is not good. It is time to step up. Garoppolo on the dig route, that's about 10 yards. 19 seconds left, we cannot let them score. Come on, squad, let's get this done. Let's win the Super Bowl. The deep ball's thrown in.
Home run.
Picked off in the end zone. So that is game. And of course, that deserves a big play alert. It does not get any more clutch than that, than getting an interception in the end zone to seal up the Super Bowl victory. Now let's do the official sim, and we win. Green Bay gets another Super Bowl, and we win 31-24. That was a ridiculous performance and a ridiculous feat all season. 19-0, undefeated. Let's go, John. That was a fantastic game. That was by far the best Super Bowl performance I've had ever since creating the series. This is actually probably the best. No. This is by far the best performance I've ever had in my player career. Think about it. I got like 6 or 7 tackles, 3 picks, and a sack to get New England out of field goal range. And also, I want to say Casey Hayward was super underrated, considering a lot of the time I was playing cover 1, I was playing underneath, and that man always strapped up one-on-one.
In the sky, gazing far into the night, I raise my hand.
And let's see who won the MVP. I won the Super Bowl MVP after getting snubbed from the regular season. So I'm up there on the podium with John Harbaugh, celebrating and kissing that beautiful Lombardi trophy. But more importantly, over my Super Bowl MVP or the undefeated season, I want to say thank you to all the subs, because without you guys, this would not be possible. You have, think about it. You're the reason why I get to do what I want to do and what I love to do. So you guys are the real Super Bowl MVPs. And also, I wanted to say thank you for the 70,000 subs. We're almost at 100K. Think about it. We only started this channel 1 year ago. 1 year. We are so close to that 100,000, so hopefully we can get that done together. Now I'm going to scroll through the stats before I end this video. Eddie Lacy had a pretty decent game. Gronkowski, 134 yards and a touchdown. Jordy Nelson played pretty well. So did Cecil Shorts III. Defensively, I led the game with 7 tackles, a tackle for loss, a sack. What else we got? 3 picks for 4 yards only, but still 3 picks. That's ridiculous. But all right, there you go. I had 7 tackles in total, a sack, and 3 interceptions, 1 to seal the game. But I want to say thank you guys for all the support, all the love, and stay tuned for Madden 16 because it's coming out soon. So you guys will have a lot of fresh content from Dre and K, and I'm out.